Alright guys, we are back. What's in my... Oh, vacuum cleaner. We're back. It has been a significant time since we played, but there was an update today, and I was like, well, we gotta come in. Alright, so, for all those that are new to the channel, welcome. Here's our house. I did not build the house. It was a download that was available on the Builder's Workshop. Okay, so we've got mail. Let's go get our mail. Letters from the developer. As we said many times, Sandrock can't thrive without your help. With the new update, we hope you like the new stories and the depth we added to the world. Please bear with us in this long unwaited development time. Our goal is to make Sandrock a great place to take the journey, and we keep working to improve your experience. Oh, thank you. We are incredibly grateful for the support of My Time series and for taking the time to play the game. Your feedback is invaluable in helping us improve and reach new heights. To show our appreciation, we'd like to offer you this small gift as a token of our gratitude. We are also thrilled to be approaching nearly 10,000 reviews in just half a year of the early access phase. If you have any further questions or suggestions... Oh, you know what? Actually, sorry. Let's see. If you have any further thoughts or suggestions, please feel free to leave a review on our store page. We look forward to reading all of your feedback and working together to make Sandrock the best it can be. Alright, one more letter. To all our lovely players, this version of the game includes basic marriage functions in which you will be able to take a town member to a specific place on a date, icon on map, and propose to them. Later, a quest will be implemented to unlock this location in Sandrock, but for now, we're just providing it for everyone. Thanks for your patience and enjoy. And I'm going to be honest, I am not going to marry anybody at this moment. I sort of want to hold off on that until we get the full implement. From the Porsche, I got married a little too soon. One of my first playthroughs, and I broke stuff. So, oh wait, no, don't be bombing stuff. I gotta remind myself the controls. That. There's the map. Do we have any new quests anywhere? Not that I see at the moment. So I imagine when we wake up, something's going to happen. Alright, here. Okay, so that is done. Ooh, we've got new skills. Okay, so that was workshop. Combat is still coming. I didn't do the spear. I like the daggers a lot. Alright, okay, so going back to here. Planting knowledge is sped up. Oh, what? Oh, only in combat. Duh, okay. And social. Alright, switchboard, accept, letter, well, go get sea salt. Sea salt's over here. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. I was really missing the game. And actually, interestingly enough, the developer's notes had said that it was coming on the 12th, and it actually came a day early. So, I'm so happy. You are another really quick. Hit me. Is it this one? Gonna go forward. Again, don't hit me. Hey, hi, Benny.
See how they run at the running of the yak mill.
Oh, thank you.
Shh, do not distract me from my work. I apologize. I tried to talk to City Hall to explain the importance of your work as assistant, but they would not listen to me.
It's okay. I did.
Sandrock's official wage for assistant researcher is pitifully small. I decided to increase that to the average salary for an assistant in Vega 5. Please accept the difference.
Oh.
Thank you.
Here's usable, and, we're friends! We're friends! Alright, oop, going the wrong direction. Unsure. I know I just said it, but oh, it feels so good to be back. If you have a close friend and want to take your relationship to the next level, you can try giving them a heart nod. We're okay. I'm not ready for a committed relationship. I am a young builder. I'm pretty sure my plan is to romance Fang. I think that's my game plan. It was Fang, and I think there was one other person that I was wrongly considering. We're still working on it. Gonna wander off. I skimmed the patch notes, I should mention. I did not spend a lot of time looking at them because I sort of didn't want to spoil it for myself. It felt important that I didn't. So when we last left, we found out that there is a water thief. And the story kind of ended there, where the bandits, in quotations, we joined forces with them to find out who was stealing the water. Now, we're pretty sure we know who is stealing the water. Pretty sure it's Head Builder. Oh, really? Probably a poor life decision on your part. I didn't play this game for as many hours as I have. Sure, let's pick up poop with our bare hands. It's fine. Go in here. They fixed it. Now, all three contribute to the power. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. Okay. Let's go to the scrapyard. Do some scrapping. Move a little closer, my girl. Alright, and as you progress, you get other scrap piles. So we've got our aluminum. grab that leather and get that delivered so we get our bonus for same-day delivery. Alright. Please don't be in the house. It always bugged for me if one of them went into the house. I couldn't see them. Like, it showed her marker was on the ground, but I wouldn't actually physically see her. So let's see if that's changed. Mabel, you're here!
Thank you.
Ooh. Candy! She's an expectant mother. We found that out in the previous chapter as well. Let's head to bed and... Oh, what? Oh, you can... I get it. Long press of range bed. Let's sleep. Let's just go to sleep. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's head down. If you kind of want to see, like, there's... I'm still kind of waiting for more furniture. They're still really light on the furniture. From Portia, there was tons of furniture options. So I'm kind of just chilling and waiting. See what more they release. But yeah, this was something that was available on the Builder's Workshop that you can get when you go to that menu. Unsure?
Oh, hey there. I was just here putting this letter into your mailbox. On second thought, might just not.
Unsure.
Oh, hey. Shoot. I just remembered. I need to go home and lock myself in my closet. See ya.
Unsure. Are you being cute? The person who was writing the letters was unsure all along. Should I go after him? Yeah, we really should. Letter from Unsure. I hope you like letters because this is one. I wanted to make a specific request of you. Please come find me if you get time. Your friend, Deputy in Training. From Burgess. Do alert! Code! Do! This is it, guys and gals. The mother lode. It's raining! This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. Get your dew collectors out, your pots, your pans, your water barrels, your containers, anything that can catch the rain, and load up on as much water as you can. Get it while it's good. Official chairman of the Is It Raining Committee. Yes, here's a water barrel for you. First one free, next one gonna cost you. PSS, or you can build any container yourself. Please come to the research center ASAP. Alright. As I expected. Sleeping caused all the quests to kick in. Dear Manilia, when I saw that bridge you made, I thought to myself, dang, is there anything Manilia can't do? And then I thought about it for a bit and realized, well, yeah, you can't fly or read minds or sneeze with your eyes open, but the list of things you can do is really very long. Anyway, bridges are hard to make, especially safe ones, I assume. Whoever has been writing these letters seemed to really support me. There certainly is a familiar style to them. Why won't this person come see me face to face? Oh my goodness. Dear Manilia, I forgot to sign my last letter. I hope it didn't worry you. I just wanted to tell you how impressed I was by how you handled those gigglers. Whenever they come up to you like, rah, 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 you always like, I'm not bothered by that. You're a good builder, and now you're an honorary member of the Civil Corps. Is that right? You'd be a very good deputy. Captain did a good job in there, too, but maybe you should have become the new deputy. He's a good-looking cat now, but you would look better in the hat. Sorry, I kind of lied earlier in this letter. I didn't really forget to sign my first letter. I just didn't want to. Here's a picture of sand dunes. Maybe you could hang it in your house or something. I'm not your boss or anything, though, and you can do whatever you want with it. Dear Manilia, it was pretty neat how you rebuilt the stage after the sandstorm. Actually, you've done a lot of cool things since you got here. Already, Mason's old place looks a lot better than when he lived there. The way he decorated his yard with the garbage. I mean, you have to admit it was original, but it just wasn't for me. You're a lot nicer than he is, too. I like how you're always working hard and helping people out. It's a refreshing change of pace. If everyone in the world were more like you, well, at the very least, we have a lot of stages. Anyway, here's an opal. You don't have to thank me. I hope it can be the kind of pal that makes you say, oh, as the name implies. A secret guy who thinks you're cool. Oh, sure. Okay, so I didn't mind unsure, but I wasn't really, I don't know. I thought of him as like an in-game friend. Manilia, due to the sequence of events in the story, you will need to complete Elsie's quest and the magic mirror quest in order to progress the main story. If you find yourself in a situation where you can't progress in the story, it is likely due to this. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. You've already finished these quests before continuing the main story quest. There will not be able conflict. There will be no conflict, and you can play as normal. As normal. Manilia, builder back from beyond. Back from beyond? Are you serious? We told you to be careful, and you go and you fall off a cliff. Luckily, I don't think they actually put out a paper stating your death, so the first one I got talked about how you survived. I don't know what I would have done if I read such news. Don't do this to me. I bought loads of copies of the Tumbleweed Standard just to stop your ma from finding out about your near death. Alright, I've got it out of me. What happened? How did you fall? How did you survive? You have to tell me all about it. It sounds like a wild story. Silvercore? Logan? The whole thing. Okay. I'll just wait for your reply now. Please, let me know what happened. And also, please do be careful out there. I jumped off! I'm joking. I just fell. Luckily, the cliff wasn't so steep. There were some vines running up the side, so I managed to grab on and pull myself up. I got rescued by a mysterious figure. Turned out he was a legendary martial artist in a turtle shell. He taught me all the skills, and I learned everything in one night. I jumped back up the cliff and came home. I'll tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone, not even my ma. I actually met him after I fell off the cliff. He told me the whole truth, and I decided to join them. I think I'm gonna leave. I don't think I'm gonna tell him that. It is a secret. We're gonna say. Crush. Alright, let's go deal with Unsure. I don't really have any romantic attachments to him at all. It's probably gonna be Fang. Maybe. Or it's going to be the bandit. Who knows?
Did someone come in? Oh, I can see through the cracks a bit. You come to join me? One person closet, I'm afraid.
What was with the bed?
You can hang out as long as you want. I'll probably be in here a while, though. Air's nice this time of year.
Where's the letter?
Oh, yeah. They're still wondering about those letters, huh? Heard about that. Yeah. Well, it sure is hard to catch criminals. As you know. Actually, I looked it up. Not writing your name on a letter isn't a crime. That's why I didn't get back to you.
I know it was you. It's okay.
Gosh. All the evidence is pointing straight to, yeah, it does seem like I'm the lead suspect in this case. I mean, it's probably me, but what if it's not? Dang, it's hard to think inside this closet. Well, if it really is me, I'd want to be the first to know. Say, you're the best investigator we have on the force. Maybe you can solve this case. As it so happens, we are exactly where we need to be for that to happen. My house. I'll bet you could build a criminal profile on me based on my stuff. Why don't you take a look around? You might even find the secret letter I was going to give you. But don't get your hopes up too high. I hid it pretty good. Just head over to the jukebox and turn on the investigation music when you're ready. I do it myself, but, you know, closet. Nice. Can't have an investigation without the investigation music. Describe to me what you see, and I'll try to help out your investigation.
Alright, unsure. Lemon soup decorated with a giant smile made of chili peppers.
All I know how to cook is yellow soup and lemons. It ain't much, but it gets me through the day.
Can you teach me the recipe?
Yeah, you just take 2 parts yellow, 4 red dots, and, I don't think I know how to share recipes. You should ask Owen or Mabel about that.
These stones are all different sizes, but they're delicately and expertly stacked on top of each other.
Ah, one of my finest rock stacks. Note how each layer is perfectly balanced, and yet each rock supporting them is a different size and consistency. I like to think that this sculpture represents the idea that, no matter who you are, we all have a place where we can fit in and hold each other up, ideally surrounded by cool rocks. How could anyone with such a wholesome rock stack be responsible for something like nameless letter writing?
Anyone with such a wholesome rock stack be writing?
Let's look for more clues.
Unsure's barbell set. He doesn't look it, but judging by the weights on the bar, he's really strong.
A bunch of exercise equipment. If the perpetrator has been lifting weights like this, they'd be too strong to write. They'd smash the pencil in their grip, or rip right through the paper when they tried to write. Not looking good for our investigation.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Well, yeah, you might be right. Probably not really either of us to say, though. Better keep looking.
Looks like this rock has some eyes on it. It has an eerie stare, like it's peering into your soul.
That's Wilson. He's sleeping. Better not wake him up. Well, I guess if it's for the sake of the investigation, up to you.
Hi, Wilson. I'm Amelia.
Looks like he's not talking, which makes sense. Wilson ain't no snitch.
Loads of rocks lying in a box.
Couple boxes of rocks. Nothing to see here.
Cool. Let's
Right.
move on. A hearty, meaty dish. It smells really good.
Oh, these? Justice gave me these. He wants me to eat more meat for protein, but I'm more of a yellow soup and lemons guy.
I'm just gonna leave them out.
Oh, no. I'll give them away. Or eat them. I haven't decided yet. But, you know, sky's the limit. Are we getting off track? Maybe we should get back to looking for clues. That's Wilson. He's sleeping. Better not wake him up. Well, I guess if it's for the sake of the investigation, up to you.
Is unsure. My secret admirer.
Looks like he's not talking, which makes sense. Wilson ain't no snitch.
Why is there a button right here?
Couple boxes of rocks. Nothing to see here.
Most people don't have boxes of rocks.
Really? Don't you have hundreds of rocks in your storage boxes most of the time? I'm not judging. Obviously, I have plenty myself.
Called out. Called out.
You shouldn't feel bad about collecting things you like. As long as you're not hurting anyone, I think it's fine.
I just realized it has a box of lemons because that's really the only dish he knows how to make. We are looking for letter. Ooh. The stones are so carefully balanced and stacked beautifully. Did Unsure do this himself? Really talented.
One of my quieter works. The little one on top I balanced there with a tweezer. The delicate serenity of it all makes me less worried when I ask it to do dishes, and it never does. Well, looks like we didn't find anything. Guess I'm not the one who sent those letters after all. That's a shame. I was really rooting for you to catch me, if it was me, which is still up for debate. Whew, do you mind turning on that fan? Sweating bullets here inside this closet.
Dear Manilia, ever since you came to town, I've been having strange feelings. When you fixed the stage, I was like, whoa, that was a good stage fix. And when you fixed the bridge, I was like, whoa, that was a good bridge fix. And the list goes on. And the way you came to town and just immediately started zipping around doing awesome kung fu blade attack moves, despite supposedly... Oh, wait, nope. And the way you came to town and just immediately started zipping around doing awesome kung fu blade attack moves, despite supposedly having zero training in it. I'd be lying if I didn't say I thought that wasn't the coolest junk I ever did see. For a long time, I've been living in secret, living a double life. I was scared. Scared that if my best friend Justice knew, Scared that if my best friend Justice knew I had best friend feelings for another, he wouldn't want to be my best friend anymore. But then I asked him, and he said it's fine to have two best friends. So now I'm coming out to ask you, will you be my best friend? Yeah. Your future best friend, hopefully Unsure. Yes, please return to me after you say
well, so, did you read the part where I signed my name?
Let's be best friends.
Wow. If you didn't get it from my letter, I always thought you were super cool. To be your best friend, it would be an honor. In case you didn't see, I asked Justice. He said it's okay if I have two best friends. And Wilson, well, he's just not the jealous type. So things are kinda just gonna be great from now on, I think.
Oh, but... and then he just leaves. Alright, Unsure, what's up?
Hey, I wanted to commission some homemade paint, but your boss said it was too small of a task to put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Sure.
Cool. Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together. I'm taking the day off to paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then?
Sounds good.
That's great news. We're going to have a really good time. See you then. Don't forget the paint. That's the most important part of painting.
I mean, I ain't saying no exactly, but... That's good, Sheriff. Then you'll be over at 1900? Now hold on there. Not exactly no, ain't exactly yes. That sounds awfully paradoxical, sir. Not much of a paradox, as it was a vague statement. Forget it. Well, can I bring Manilia? Of course, Sheriff. I don't care what's going on, I'm in. Just like that, huh? I mean, you don't even want to think about it? Manilia lives life on the edge. Looks like you're both in, Sheriff. Now, hold on a minute. I'm planning a dinner party tomorrow night, and Captain can't make it, but I still want Justice to come in. The theme is soup. Yeah, I hear you, and I ain't saying I don't want to come. So, you do want to come? Well, I just don't want Manilia to miss out, you know? What if they're busy? Are you busy tomorrow night? No, I'm free tomorrow. Ah, that's great. Alright, 1900 at my house. You don't have to bring anything, but you can if you want. Just make sure it's smaller than a house. I've been putting this off. He's a good partner, but kind of weirds me out a little. I always wanted to keep our relationship, you know, professional. He's cool and you know it. Yeah, maybe I just ain't taken the time to get to know him. Like, really know him, you know? Though he's been on the force for some time now. Reckon I probably owe this one to him, huh? If it was just him and me... If it was just me and him hanging out, I don't know what we talk about. And it ain't like I'm trying to avoid it, I just needed some backup. Well, with you there, I reckon it can be fun, actually. It'll be good to get to know the fella who always got my six a little better. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. I'll see you there, partner. Rager at Unsures. Alright. Deputy Captain. Meow meow. Meow. Look at all the quests we have to do. Oh my goodness. No train coming. I haven't gotten hit by it yet, but you know. I'll only be time. Where do I make the paint? Is it gonna be this? Steel frame, iron. We got that going, we got that going. Hi. Sandrock commission?
Thank you.
Hey, you got that done quick. Here's your pay. You earned it. Hey, we're having a bit of a food crisis over at the saloon. You mind helping out with our supply?
Uh-huh.
Then could you give me some wheat? They should grow pretty quick this season. Just give them me at the end of the week. Do I not have wheat? Yeah, I have wheat. Tons of wheat. Hey. Come here.
Uh-huh.
More than enough for the next week. Oh, and by the way, inventory is going to be pretty tight, being peak season and all. If you got time, maybe you can help me again next week? Man, I didn't grow all that wheat for nothing, Owen. I'll see.
Hey, I need your help with something. Remember what you said the other night? That I gotta do more chores and stuff around the ranch? Well, I listened. I've been really knuckling down. I've been working a few days now, and something's giving me a real headache.
What's that?
Well, it ain't my pa for once. Ranch work is a doozy. Milking the yak mill, every day gotta milk 'em by hand. You know how long that takes? I says to Pa, why don't we try make some machine to milk 'em for us? There I am thinking I'm gonna get an attagirl when the old man turns around and calls me lazy. I reckon he's just jealous he ain't thought of it first.
Let's do some research and prove it to him.
Hey, that ain't a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna go look for some information. See if I can dig up some research or something I can shove in my pa's stupid face. Yeah, I really think this is it. All right, I'll catch you later. Good talk.
There's so many arrows now on the board. Youngin, how about you come over to the ranch and pull them them weeds? Give yourself a little money to go with it.
Yeah?
Weedin', weedin', weedin'. You hear it? I can hear them weeds when you say it. Grass is grass, but them weeds is weeds. Weeds is bad, but grass is good. You hear me? What you waiting for? Go start weedin', dagnabbit. Apparently I've done it.
Yeah?
I ain't getting paid.
Yeah?
Looks like you're a quick worker. Ain't bad. Keep an eye out. I'll post a few jobs from time to time. Anyway, come on, take your pay. Oh, it was oregano. Got it. That guy right there, out of the corner of my eye, slightly startled me. I don't know what that I thought I saw, but it was startling. Mission. Paint dry, Sandrock commission. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to go get petrified wood. Go grab this paint so I can have it in my inventory in case. Oh, ready yet. Okay. Fang! Hi, Fang.
Ask me. Ask me. I'm the brains. He's the bird.
Have needs? Query X.
He's just such a quiet fella. I like him. Story-wise, though, if the bandit is romanceable, it's probably gonna be him. This valley is really cool, though. I should have took the horse. I forgot that was an option. If you can see the flying paper that like breezes by, I'm going to, there was like a message that popped up that said more to come. It was like in a newsletter or something. I can't remember where I saw it. So there's more info coming on that. Water tank has no water. Why am I learning about Rosestone? I actually already knew about Rosestone. Learned about Annabelle Bone. I already knew about Annabelle Bone. Good day, mate. How are you? Don't think I've seen you around here before. Going good. How about you? Whoa, whoa. Going good? Check it out, mate. Graphical issues. Hold on there, mate. Them fighting words. I reckon you're not from around here. I better warn you. If the other roos hear you talking like that, well, fighting words like that will get you into a fight, won't they? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Offend? Gosh, golly, them fighting words as well. I'm beginning to think you're going far out of your way to personally verbally abuse me. You trying to make me for a woolly moo, mate? Woolly woo? Nah, mate, tripling down with them fighting words? Yeah, now you done it. Now you gone and crossed the line, and now I gotta teach you a lesson you'll not soon forget. Seems no matter what I say, this kangaroo isn't satisfied. No choice but to defend myself. Ah, you got lucky, mate. Lucky I forgot to dodge those attacks of yours. Yeah, if not for that, well, things would have been a lot different, wouldn't they? Oh, reckon someone who spots off fighting words the way you do might have the moxie to back it up. That was one on me, eh? Well, you won't be so lucky next time, assuming there's a next time. I'm not some kind of psycho who just walks up to a friendly ruse, minding their own business, bellowing out fighting words like it's going out of style, am I? Yeah, now that I think about it, I want you to seek me out for a rematch. Give me another chance to best you in a fight. If you didn't, I'm sure I'd hold it against you. Find me a letter and beat me 2 more times, and I'll give you a sick reward. Sick ass. Look for me in hard-to-reach places around the desert. Remember me. If I remember right, there is a tree here. There it is.
Hi.
Oh, I thought there was nearby, but there's not. A fast travel spot. There's a few tiny graphical glitches I'm noticing in the skybox. That cloud right there. Did this change? No, it's the same. Never mind. You can turn off the, oh. I'm okay with it though. Oh yeah, the water ran out because I forgot to check it. That in the morning. Let me check on these. some energy real quick while we're waiting. Yeah, I forgot all about. We're here, we did a mission, and oh, we have access to whatever this is. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Let's go in, let's head to bed, and when we wake up, it should be ready. No, that is a really cool lamp, though. Does it not want to be hung up? Oh no. One thing to know about me, I don't like the events. For the most part, I can do without them. don't mind doing them once or twice, but then after that I'm like, meh. Meh. Knew I could count on you. Alright. Oop. Where am I going? There he is. Yawn. Not bad, but you gotta be quicker the next time, newbie. I got a reputation to uphold. If we keep up like this, no one will understand the skills I possess as a supervisor. Why don't I do it myself? Sounds like a questioning authority to me. I'm busy. Back to work. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards Jan as the water thief. I mean, but it's also kind of obvious, so I don't know.
Whew, nice work. The hardest part is behind us. First, some music to set the mood.
Oh no.
Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the show.
Show? What show?
Yep, you've heard the stories. But did you ever think you'd really be living it? Watching paint dry. Do you think it'll catch up with that skinny glob down there? Only time will tell. Oh.
I'm sure.
If you look really close, you can see the thicker parts of the paint slowly drip down and even out. Looks like the paint is dry. Well, you know what they say, nothing good can last forever.
Your calm meditation with unsure watching paint dry has cleared your mind and giving you a stronger sense of purpose. Luck increased by 20 for 24 hours.
Did you enjoy yourself? My favorite part was when the paint dried. Well, I'm beat. That was more than enough excitement for one day. I'll catch you later.
So we're gonna take a little nap and then we're gonna do this again. Alright. Oh, he really is gonna take a nap. Alright. Who am I to get in the middle of all that? Hey there, come to admire your handiwork? Yeah, we got that robot good. I reckon we'll leave it there for a little while, have the city work something out with Vega 5, ship it out for study. In the meantime, I went ahead and put in the cell. Don't want it to wake up, go crazy, and turn into another dancing robot fiasco. Wait a second, don't tell me. You're not thinking about repairing this thing, are you? Well, I am now. Ah, heck me and my big mouth. Listen, I know that robot thinks you're attractive or whatever, but don't be lured into its flattering trap. This thing tried to kill us. Hey, partners, come to see the dead robot? I was actually hoping to talk to you two. Today must be my lucky day. Guess you did probably save 15 minutes or so of walking between where we live. But listen, whatever it is, if it's about the robot, I found a diagram for a power cell that will get this AI functional again. What? Seriously? I was just literally telling Manilia here how we should absolutely not do that. Come on, Justice. Think of what we could learn from this thing. We're going to send it to Vega 5. Let them learn about it. Or let Sandrock Or let Sandrock have some scientific discoveries for once. Trust me, I've read plenty about AI. It can't harm anyone unless directed by a malicious user, or if it's gone completely insane, or maybe sentient, but we'll turn it on together. It'll be fine. Well, look, this is all far above my pay grade anyhow. Only person who could make this call is the mayor. Rudy already said it's fine. Why didn't you lead with that? Rudy trusted in me to get this done. I wanted you to trust me too, Justice. Well, ain't that sweet? Oh, heck, of course I trust you. Alright, seems like you're dead set in this. Just one condition. You don't start that thing up without me, alright? Peachy, Vanilla, are you in? I'm in. Alright, great minds think alike, or do they think for themselves? Seems like it couldn't be either all the time. Anyway, let me know when that power cell is charged and ready to charge.
Hop on top and win yourself some prizes.
Come here, cat. Did you get stuck? Weak. I'm not getting involved. I am not getting involved. I am not getting involved. Especially since we have to go to Unssure's house. Hello? Dad? You're not otherwise preoccupied. Mon ami, pleasure to meet, Mon ami, pleasure to see you. Me? Oh, do not concern yourself with the goings of myself. A humble mole, such as moi, well, I am far more concerned with the greater picture, you see. Yes, just a simple mole popping in to visit his good friend. Do you need something? Well, now that you ask, I am here on behalf of the Princess and my fellows. You see, our people, they are not very rich. That is to say, miserable? Us moles are a simple people. We do not want for much, but even still, we are suffering. We have our liberty, fraternity, egality, but our chateau is without gratu. I'm so sorry. I am slaughtering this. Your poor ears. Please forgive me. Put simply, because we have one extra mouse to feed, our economic situation has become unsustainable. I implore you, my good constructor, introduce me to your mayor. Perhaps we can come to a conclusion of mutual beneficiary? Of course. Thank you. I shall follow your footsteps. You following? Look at his little legs. Look at his leg. I'm short, dude. I'm short too. I understand. Yaddle. It's so good to see you. And who is this delightful gentle mole with you? Allures, who is this visage in front of my eyes, like the dawn sun rising before me? A splendor. Well, isn't he adorable? My mind gets ahead of me. I am Ged. I am here on behalf of my people, the moles. Well, you're obviously in our debt. We are obviously in your debt. What seems to be the problem? We are a poor people, although we are no longer at the mercy of that dastardly rat queen. Our economic situation is dire. My beautiful mayor, perhaps you can find it in your heart to help our subterranean comrades, and not for nothing. No, our paws are your paws. Of course we can help, but what can we do for you? I hear you are having problems with plants. We can dig them all up very cheap. Let's put a pin in that. No, right? I hate that idea too. Are you accepting applications at the whack-a-mole machine? My friends and I have exceptionally hard heads. And might I also add, you don't have real moles working there. Interesting observation. Say, you're in the mountains. Do you ever find anything useful there? Alas, I don't know. Despite our endless digging, I can say that the mountains are bare, save for an abundance of relics, ores, rare metals, and sometimes gems. Indeed, it is obvious we have nothing we could provide for you. You know, Ged, I'm sure we can somehow find a use for some of those things. Mayor, you are as sharp as you are beautiful. Magnificent. I can see why the people of Sandrock worship you. Is he being sarcastic? No, he's just like this. I would never be sarcastic. Look at my face. This is my serious face. Well, if that's the case, we can certainly come to some sort of an arrangement. Arrangement? Mayor, I must tell you, Princess Lumi already has my heart. Although you are a magnificent woman, this is an important decision, one I cannot take so lightly. About the mine. Oh, but of course. Perhaps we can arrange a trade. Sandrock relies on ores and relics for its development, so if we work together, we can get a flow going through with, of course, us paying you for your efforts. That seems like an acceptable situation. As they say, moles love goals. What would you have us do? How would we begin this? As you say, trade. Well, what do you need to get your ores and relics in town? Now that I think about it, it is hard for us to bring the ore to the surface from the depth of the mines. If only we had a minecart that would work on the leftover rail systems already in the caves. I'm sure Manilia could build one. I guess once we have a minecart, we'll be able to send some of Heidi's construction crew down to rebuild some of that rail system. No problem. Great, well, I'll discuss this with Heidi and send you a diagram. Fantastic. I will dig on over and tell the moles the good news. We'll be seeing brighter days soon. Alright. Awesome. And I'm going to head back to the farm, and I'm actually going to leave you guys here. I have to go and get ready for work, which I work from home, so really I just need to go potty. Probably TMI for you guys. But anyway, I'm also kind of hungry. Snacky food. So, I gotta go work on that. Please don't run me over. I never check the walkways, and one day things are not. Alright, and I need to make a power cell. Wait, oh. Alright. We will give that power cell back when we are ready. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I will be back soon with more, I promise.